Because knowing empowers us. Knowing helps us decide. Knowing keeps us free.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's a beautiful commercial. If it's the message of the Washington Post that we should support freedom of the press, we do support freedom of the press. And what they showed, there were very, very patriotic images, which we can all embrace. The problem is, most of the time, the Washington Post isn't as represented there, with the various clips from CNN, Fox, and other networks as well. And it's a horrible thing when reporters die. Every one of those reporters died overseas, not in the United States of America, I might remind you. And it's a tough business when you're reporting overseas. It's not a tough business when you're reporting in the United States. Certainly not today. And democracy does die in darkness. And that's why when the Washington Post did very little in recent days to report on and discuss in any elaborate way what's going on in New York in terms of infanticide and what's going on in Virginia in terms of infanticide, democracy dies in darkness. When the media, not just the New York Times, not that long ago, 70, 80 years ago, collectively did all they could to suppress what was going on in concentration camps, what was going on in the Warsaw Ghetto, what was going on in all those horrific scenes and the massive death and so forth, democracy dies in darkness. And when these media outlets, for the most part, really undermine a president of the United States, I'm not opposed to aggressively reporting on any administration, any department agency, any president, any candidate, any political party. But when you're trying to destroy the individual because you don't like them for a variety of reasons and you want to push them out of office, you undermine the republic. Don't wrap yourself in the First Amendment and freedom of press when you're not doing news. When you're doing news, that's okay, that's good. But when you're not, don't pretend that you are.
For more, sign up for LevinTV.